Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the Zap Me. Now today's video, we're off to visit a charger about 35 minutes away, where I'm going to test the new Zap-Pay functionality. Now if you're not aware of Zap-Pay, Zap-Pay is part of the Zap Map app, and the Zap Map app allows EV drivers to find chargers, to check whether they're available to use and to navigate to those chargers. It will also allow you to input the details of your car, and it will assess for you whether you need to charge depending on the route and journey you're taking. So we're going to one that's quite close to where I live, like I said, about 35 minutes away. It's formerly an Ngenie charger. It's now Osprey charger. They've recently changed their name, and as you may have seen through the video insert I've just done, I've selected the destination in the Zap Map app, and it's now directed me to that charger. Now, at the time of doing that, as you could see, the charger is available. It's got CCS, it's got Type 2, it's got CHAdeMO connectors. I'm hopefully going to avail of the CCS charger, as the Zap Me allows for up to 40 kilowatts, 50 kilowatt charging. So hopefully when we get there, the CCS connector will be available and we can use it. And then when we do get connected, I'm going to see if I can use the Zap-Pay functionality within the app. Now, Zap-Pay is a recently released functionality, and it allows customers using the Zap Map app to pay for their charging through the app, which I think is incredibly convenient. It saves having to have lots of RFID cards for different types of chargers, and if you're using the app to find the charger in the first place and get directions to it, it makes sense to be able to pay for it at the same time as well. So let's hope that all works out. I've previously input my car details into the app, which is what you need to do to allow you to pay for it. So hopefully when we get there, it'll be a fairly seamless process. So we arrived at the charger. I'm all plugged in and I've got the session started. Now it was a bit fiddly, and hopefully you can see from the screen recording that I've put into the video that the steps I've taken and how it all worked. But essentially I just didn't need to do anything on the screen of the charger. I just needed to go into the Zap Map app, check in, select Zap-Pay, and then from there it asks you to select what card you want to use, and then from there it initializes the session. Now it did take about a minute or two for the session to initialize and to contact the network, but it eventually did. You get prompted to plug in. I've plugged in, and then took a couple of further seconds for the charge to start. But if we take a look at the screen now, so you can see I've plugged in at the charger. Let's just see what the screen says. The screen is not saying just anything at the moment, but I think if I check the app, it'll tell me what sort of rate of charge I'm getting. So that was a reasonably good experience. I took myself off for a coffee, had a bit of breakfast, came back and got just over 20 kilowatt hours of charge, which gave me about 80 miles of range and cost about £7.60. So like I said, I think there were a few little hiccups to the start, but that's to be expected using it for the first time. And the whole process was very seamless, from starting the charger to through the Zap-Pay app and getting the charge. So I think I'll end the video there. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully more content with the Say It Me coming in the not too distant future, and hopefully sharing a few more experiences in charging publicly and using the Zap-Pay app going forward. Thanks very much, and talk to you very soon.